Hey Aries, welcome to your horoscope for October 2022. As always, Aries, I hope you're doing well. And welcome to the House of Illumination. If you're new here, my name is Sadie. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to first pull a card to hear from your ancestors, your guides, and see what they want to say. They always want to say something, and we want to listen. And so let's pull an energy to give you guidance towards this month of October. That I hope that, for some reason I feel the need to say this to you, Aries. I hope that October is the harvest you need, okay? Whatever harvest that is, whatever that's needed, okay? So some of you need a harvest in like health. I hope you get it, okay? So let's pull a card to hear from your ancestors, your guides. Messages for Aries, ancestor guides for the month of October. Message for Aries for the month of October, ancestor guides. Okay. Oh, you got two. All right, so let's see. The first card out is the White Witch, and it says, "Be the light." I love that. And your second card is Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Ooh, okay. Aries. Interesting enough, I feel like these energies are very connected because there's something about you're going to be the calm in the middle of a storm, or you are needing to be the calm in the middle of a storm. And the storm, what that storm looks like will vary in its intensity, right? Some of you will have bigger storms, or you've been having a bigger storm, right? Which is interesting because I felt like telling you that you're going to have a harvest this month, right? So this energy is telling you that you are needing to be in the center. No matter what's going on around you, you need to remain at peace. Okay? And not everything that's going on will be bad. Some of this will be, this will be good stuff, but you are needing to be centered, calm, and grounded. And so some of you are needing to be the light for other people, for your family, for your extended friends and family. Some of you are needing to be the light for maybe a platform that you possess, or whatever space you occupy, right? Some of you, maybe everyone comes to you, Aries, for what they need, whatever those needs are. And so you are needing to embrace the energy of peace this month and being the light, your guides and ancestors are saying. Embrace the energy of peace. It's time for you to be peace. It's time for you to promote peace or something like that. Or you are the peace for a lot of people. I do feel this energy of like people coming to you for their needs. Okay, so some of you are in helping professions, or you are someone that people rely on, and I'm not surprised, you being an Aries. So you are a light for those around you, or for a community of people. All right, so let's see what else Spirit wants you to know for the month of October for Aries. Okay. So your first card is the Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. Wow. This is the Magician to me. This is also feeling like this to me, this energy that we just spoke of. Like you are the weaver. You are the person that puts everything together. If you organize, if you're in a group setting and you guys have a project, most likely you, Aries, they're going to push a lot of the bigger tasks to you because one, maybe they don't want to do it, right? Or they just know you'll get it right. Or there's like a over exaggeration of like or under exaggeration. Oh, that's interesting. Of like what they feel like they're capable of, or they just want to pass the bucket, right? It varies what this is, but you are definitely the leader. And I mean, you're an Aries. So wow, as we say this, underneath the deck is zombie control. Yeah. So Pisces, some of you are really like, this is about leadership, but it's also about, some of you are going to be taking the reins in the month of October, taking the reins, being at the front of the line. Like you're going to be stepping in, you represent it in the tarot as the Emperor, right? So you are going to be stepping into that energy full force this month, but it's not going to be about that fire that you have, that you possess. This is going to be more about the light, about the cool, calm waters that you also have within you. You know, I don't think fire signs get enough credit about the fact that just like they can be fire, they can be Aquarius, right? The Game of Thrones, Aquarius, right? As much as you can breathe fire, you can breathe coolness, calmness. You can be like, you're the person in the middle of a mass casualty. You're the person that everyone is going to get everything in order and to have things in line. And so you work great under pressure. So this is feeling like you're taking on this this month of October, you're taking on this energy of this motherly, this guardian. I'm seeing everyone come under your robe. I'm seeing a person with a robe on and everyone like hiding under your robe, if that makes sense. And so, yeah, there's this control, like you're going to need to be in control. Okay, so yes, that's what they're saying. It's like, as you are embracing this light, this peace, this guidance for everyone around you, or for a certain community or section that you occupy, this is also, you're also going to need to make sure that, I'm hearing that you're taking care of yourself, but you're also, the other energy I'm feeling with this is that you're manifesting for yourself as well. I hope this is making sense, because we're at the end of a Mercury retrograde, so my words haven't been like, it hasn't been coming out as effortlessly as a like prime example just now. So I can't wait to get out of this damn retrograde. But I feel like it's so funny that you are, this is you're going to be in your, that's what they're saying, you're going to be in your primal nature this month. Okay, so let's pull some tarot to go deeper for you, Aries. Messages for Aries, Spirit. Clarify this message for Aries. Give them guidance for the month of October. I'm hearing some of you saying, even right now, but I don't want to be the person anymore that everyone goes to. I don't want to be like, I want to have someone to go to. And you're absolutely right. It can be very lonely being a leader. It can be very lonely being a person that's in charge. However, seek comfort in your guides, in your ancestors, in your intuition. Light a candle and just tell, like, you know, some people have an issue with like talking to something that's not there. Okay, I don't know why, but okay, if you do, speak into a candle. That's it. Light a candle, sit at your table, light a candle, and speak into that candle. It's the same as speaking to God, right? The candle just focuses your energy, but it's no different. We're still talking to God. If you have an issue with like praying, or you lose your attention span, it's not great because you like kind of, you can't focus, then a candle will help you focus, right? There's something about like, if you need comfort, which I feel like a lot of you are saying to yourselves right now, like, I'm used to being the leader, but I also want comfort, then your spirit team will be able to assist you with that. You're going to have to reach out for that though from them, right? We have free will. So clarify this message for Aries spirit for the month of, I almost said August, October. Clarify this message for Aries spirit for the month of October. What do they need to know? You're being called on for something, Aries. Let's see. Someone or a group of people or community is gonna need you. That's what I could say. The Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. The Sun, wow. And I almost said August, and the Sun is Leo energy, and Leo, majority of Leos, right? The bulk of that season is in August, right? And the Knight of Swords, 2 knights in your reading. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. Okay, so this is definitely saying what I said, that you are needing to get counsel from your guides, from your ancestors this month of October. Get a candle, light a candle, and speak to your guides. Interesting that this woman has a lantern, right? Going to the top of a mountain, she is, to go get counsel, to speak to her guides, to get assistance. The snake is a reminder of a transformation. So, because when she gets back to when she leaves the top of the mountain to go back down, she's transformed by the guidance that she receives. So, I think that a lot of you, that's what's needed. But look at your spread. This is beautiful, Aries. This is really, really beautiful. I almost called you Pisces. Interesting. You might have Pisces in your chart, but this is beautiful, beautiful energy, because this is also like a reminder of being the light, right? Be the light. The sun is the ultimate light. It's the ultimate illumination. It's the ultimate giver of what is needed. You know, that's what I'm hearing. So a lot of you with these 2 knights, I don't feel like this is people, which court cards can sometimes be other people. I feel like this is you. It's like I'm feeling this planting and this moving, planting and moving, because the Knight of Pentacles is about planting seeds and watching them grow over time. It's a very slow energy. And the Knight of Swords is just like, you have the polar opposites. You have the Knight of Pentacles, which is about slow movement, and then you have the Knight of Swords, which is about charging ahead, full blast, a rocket into the sky. So this is telling you that balance is needed, right? Controlling yourself. Whatever this big thing that you're going to be presented, which a lot of you, this presentation is going to be about your long-term legacy. Because the Ten of Pentacles is about legacy. It's about generational changes. And so, and it's in your finances, of course, because it's Pentacles, but it's also just about things changing for your line, for your generational line. Even if you don't have children, people who are affected by you are your generation line. Okay, people, your friends of friends, right? People who are in contact with you. So, because I know a lot of people is like, oh, I don't have kids, or I don't want kids, and who am I going to leave this stuff behind? You'll leave it to somebody. Maybe you have nieces and nephews. Maybe you have, other people that you want to touch or want to affect or help. So what's interesting about this reading is that with the Three of Wands here, this is telling me that you're receiving, Aries, okay, so they're saying that you're receiving a, sorry for shaking the camera. It feels as though I'm seeing a baton, or like someone handing you something. and you like taking it and running with it, right? Like, so you could be handed a opportunity, let's say, or if this is not a opportunity, then this is something that spirit is giving you, and you're expanding on it. You're making it more than what it was. It started out as a seed and now it's a field of flowers, right? Or it started out as a small like vegetable in the garden and in your home, and now you have a garden full of it. So take that as it resonates. Apply it to your situations, because everyone's situation is different. So I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, you are definitely like moving towards something grander, bigger for yourself, for your life. And you're taking maybe people with you, or this is about people, right? Because it feels like a double thing here. It feels like on one hand you are doing something maybe where it feels like it's just for you, and then it grows into more and more and more and more, and it affects more and more people. For some reason, this Three of Wands is giving me stage presence. Okay, so, and I've never really gotten that. Maybe it's just because of this deck, but this feels like this person is on a stage and being received by people or energies, because the stars are energies, right? And you see those stars in the sky. So I feel like some of you also could be, and then the sun is here, which is also about, you know, being on center stage. So some of you could actually be doing talks, or like being on a stage of some kind, or maybe you're just being promoted. That's another thing. Some of you could be getting a promotion to not only build your finances tremendously, but also where you'll be a leader. You'll be the go-to person. You'll be the go-to person that everyone comes to. So be careful what you ask for, because you are definitely going to receive it. And especially if you're doing this in prayer, if you're doing this in like, definitely in prayer with the Hermit here. Look at this, the Two of Wands behind that. So I'm just feeling this energy, Aries. I keep wanting to call you Pisces. I don't know why. I feel like this energy is saying that something you're doing is growing and it's affecting everyone around you in a positive way. And you're needing to balance your energy. You're needing to make sure that you're reconnecting with yourself, your guides, your team, almost every day. If not every day, then you need to carve out time within your week, because I feel like what this momentum is, what this growth is going to cause some stress, right? It's going to cause some disruptions. Although this is a beautiful thing that's happening to you, you're needing to pace yourself, slow down, reconnect, right? Be that peace that you're giving to others. Give it to yourself as well. Okay? So interesting. You're definitely into, like, you're in for like a lot of happiness here with the Sun card. Like, you're going to be, it's almost, the words that are coming to me is born again. And a lot of you are going to be born again in regards to your career, your finances, like being, maybe you've never been in charge of a staff. You're going to be in charge of a staff, or you've never been in charge of a business before, like your own business. And that's what's happening here. Okay. So Aries, I'm going to pull you a spell card. You're welcome to screenshot this so you can do it in the month of October for your highest good. If you're into spells, if you're not, then don't worry about it. But Aries, what spell does Aries need to do for their highest good, Spirit? I love doing spells. They can be simple and they can get more complex. It just really depends, Aries. So let's see. If you're into spells, screenshot this spell now. Oh, I love this. Good vibes. This spell is about raising vibration. So screenshot it now. Okay. So the good vibes spell, that's a spell that Spirit wants you to do in order to enhance this month to its fullest capacity. That was my intention behind pulling these cards and bringing this deck out today. So definitely do that in order to enhance. There's a reason why I probably felt the need to tell you something about the candle. That is spell work. When you even like if you are a person who likes to like customize your candles, which I do, you know, you can customize it for an intention. Everything is intention. Any spell that you do, I don't care what it is, it's about intentionality. What is your intention behind this spell? My intention is to bring good vibes to myself, to bring more finances. Then that intention needs to be set, and you need to match that vibration of that intention. So just do that spell if you're into it, of course, and it will heighten this energy. It will bring it full to its fullness. And that's your reading, Aries. I hope that it resonated. If so, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Have a lovely month. Bye.